Hello everybody, welcome to Hermitcraft, and today we are gonna do stuff. Before we get into the meat of the episode, I want to take a quick look at some really cool stuff that I have seen in videos but not seen in person. Okay, off we go. Right, so you may recognise this place. If you don't recognise this place, you either haven't watched my videos enough or you haven't watched Zuma's videos enough. Either way, that's a crime. Seems like he's got a couple of mushrooms that has been delivered to him. In fact, I'm pretty sure he bought these from Jevon. But I asked him a couple of days ago if it would be alright if I came to look at his new base since he'd done a video of it, and he said, yeah, that's fine. So we're going to go up and have a look at new base. If you don't want to watch this, I'm going to put a link to where I actually do stuff of my own into the video. It might only be like 10 minutes at the end. But there are so many cool things that I wanted to show off today. And this was the first one. When did that have a say? Right, so this is his temple. This over here is his gold farm. Okay, which is pretty obvious. He's got beacons every which way. Yes, okay. So he's got another jungle temple. Okay. Your lava trick doesn't seem to be working here. Just saying. Anyway, let's go across to the other temple because I'm pretty sure this is... Ooh, okay. This is where he does stuff. So, yeah. Okay, let's go inside. He's decided to build a whole new... Oh, hell. That worried me for a second there. I should always find ladders. Yes, basically he's done like a really good thing downstairs, but he's also recreated this temple. It's actually bigger than his other one. Huh. Okay. It's fine. And it's a long way down. I think it's just to jump and not die. I don't know which way to go down. So, I really don't know which way to go down. Which way is the right way? Hey, monkey fam. Okay, easiest way to do this. Boop! Oh. I guess this way. I just... Catch me, catch me, catch me! Ow! Kind of glad I got the feather falling boots on. And look at this. Wow. I knew it was awesome, and I've had a look at a bit of it before when he was doing the precious ores. I need to go mining. I should go mining. It'd be cool. Yes, he's decided to use all the precious ores down by his base. So down here it's got like the redstone, the lapis, the emerald and the diamond. And up here it seems to have the gold, the coal and the iron. Huh, that's really cool. I like the kind of Ludo board-esque patterns. Hang on. Let's take a look at these ones. He asked what people thought about these things because they're supposed to match up. The red one is what people liked the best, and I can see why. It's really, really nice kind of pattern. The green one's really nice, actually. Huh. I don't really like the emerald box that much, but that one looks really, really cool. I'm not a big fan of lapis, so I don't like that one, or of the gold blocks, to be honest. So actually, these two are my favourites, and those two are my other favourites. Okay, so he's got baby zombie pigmen running up and down the bedrock. That's a really clever touch. Aw, it's cute. It's cute. And this is basically going to be his entrance to everything. Entrance to everything. You see, this is, I think, is really spectacular. And he's got all the flowers. Yeah, I really like this. This works. Yeah, so that's Zuma's base. I will link to Azuma's channel in the bottom. And I guess we're going up. So it seems like me and Monkey Farm have agreed to kill Hypno, and I'm here at his base. I was actually coming to his base anyway. Is this where I just go and watch him? Here we see the wild Hypno in his habitat. I was coming for a look around. I was coming for a round. Because nobody's your friend. But everyone's my friend. Anyway, I've been watching Hypno. See, I'm getting Monkey Farm and Hypno mixed up. I've been watching, actually I've been watching both of them create, but see, this is what, my cat's in that blasted box again. I should really move that box. How many donkeys does he have? See, I really like the gold armor, which is why I bought it from Hypno. And I've been hearing him saying, yeah, I shouldn't have sold the gold armor, But that's quite a nice little nifty stable idea. And they trick themselves into not thinking that they're trapped in here. And it's really cool. But the thing that I love about his base are these towers. These towers are epic. They need a roof on them, I'm pretty sure. But look at the textures. The textures in that is incredible. Is incredible? Wow, I can't word good. But the textures are incredible. I mean, look at those cobblestone fences. I think I need to steal that sort of design in the middle there. The fact they're using the cobblestone fences for stuff. I think there's water there. Probably shouldn't be inside the water. Let's boop ourselves up. That's unsafe. It should have a railing. It's health and safety. But yeah, these towers are identical, except that one seems to be taller. He's got an infinite villager breeder here. Let's see what kind of trades he's got. Oh, he's got a emerald for a shovel trade. What do you got? Oh, you got a clock. Emeralds for clocks. Ooh, diamonds for an emerald. That's a waste of money. You've got pork for an emerald. I'll accept that trade, thank you. Gold for an emerald. And wool for an emerald. That's not bad, especially if you've got like a sheep farm, like I do. But it's a nice way of getting things. Basically what happens is a villager goes up there and it infinitely breeds. I'm not sure the specifics of it, but there is a way down here somewhere. I've passed it already. There's a hole in the ground. It's the problem with bases. There. And he's also got mushrooms that he bought from Jev. He's got more mushrooms than I thought he would have. That's fine. This is a nice spiral staircase. This is this design is probably one of the best spiral staircases I've seen. So hats off to you, Hypno. This is really cool. But you need, yeah. I think nice sweeping around and just having doors in would be cool. Although you sort of do that, to be fair. You sort of do that. This is cool. This is cool. It just is. Is that whole thing made out of glass? It must be, otherwise it wouldn't be see-through over there. So it must be made out. How much glass did you get through, Hypno? That's redonkulous. Redonkulous. That's because of donkeys, that is redonkulous. And there's grass here, and I'm not going to go any further because I don't think he's shown it. I do know that these things down here that are half slabs are slime chunks. Okay, I'm not going to go any further down, and I'm going to avoid looking at that. But this is Hypno's base. I think the word we're looking for is epic. And then we're going to go and look at the last two things in the Hermit Village. Wild Monkey Farm adding a new extension, maybe? Well, it's perfect the way it is. One day it's perfect the way it is. One day I will finally build. Don't strain yourself. Okay, a couple of things that I wanted to look at whilst I was here. Number one, I want to see if anybody's been shopping at the flower store. Yes, it's got to be the flower store. Yeah, somebody had a moan about the fact that I stutter a bit, or I run over words, which I do, and I admit that I do. And ooh, hello, 5 diamonds. Mwah. Flowers. Okay, I've got to take a load of these anyway, so I'm going to. Sunflowers are popular. I best make some more. I'm just going to take like stacks of my own, but I don't have to pay because they're mine. Blue orchids, what the ones where I don't want the peonies because I don't like them that much. Some azure bluets, some white tulips and some red ones, and some daisies. Oh, and some alliums because I loves them. I loves the alliums. I loves them. Okay. Right, so step number 1. Yes, that I need to do that for my project today. Step number 1, the courthouse. Now, I was sort of the only one that was around when Zuma was building the courthouse, so I got sort of his excited, look at the courthouse, look at the courthouse. And I think you'll agree, it is one of the best buildings that I've seen possibly anyone build. I'm not sure what the carpet is on there. I'm not sure I like the carpet on the anvils, but you know, it adds texture and I'm all about texture. I think the problem I have with that is that it's the same colour as the grass. If it was a different colour, maybe a grey, I would prefer the carpet more. But in general, I like the fact that he's used anvils, and I like that. Really? No. 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 But on the whole, this building I think is phenomenal. I mean, it really shows how much thought he's put into it, and I know he's got some advice on his other server, but the thought and the effort and the indented blocks, I need to start doing this. This is a really good thing with the stairs. I need to start doing this. So, yes, that is number 1 on the server. Not number 1. Yes, it's stop number 1 on the server. Now I'm going off that direction. Here we are at Corralis's base. I know he's done something, and I kind of wanted to get inspired by him at the moment because, whoa! Okay. This is what I was actually coming to see, so, you know, it's all good. This is Corralis's garden, and I think you'll agree that it is kind of badass. Let's look at it from the front, because he's got this tiered effect, and it's like, oh, I like the path. I like the path. It's got this tiered effect, and it runs across here. What does Corralis have to do to get rid of you? Oh, he's got pumpkin lighting. That's good. Okay, so he's got this nice tiered effect, and I like the pressure plates, which I might have to use. I want to go up here because I know he's got something up here that I wanted to have a look at. This is his gazebo. It's possibly the weirdest looking gazebo. Whoa! The weirdest looking gazebo I've ever seen, but I think it's gorgeous. I like the lime and the green. I like the green and the wood. It feels very 70s. But this is a nice building. I'm not sure it's a gazebo, but it's a nice building. I suppose it can be whatever we want. And I know he brought the flowers because he hadn't got sunflowers yet, and he's nicked sunflowers from me. I say nicked, he's paid for them. But he's also still complaining about, he thinks that the horse, he's still complaining about raisins because he's Corralis. So yeah, that's his garden. Oh, and he's got a car. I want one! I want one! I want one of these. I want one of these. I want a Humvee. Or a Land Rover or whatever it's supposed to be. That's awesome. I want one. Okay, there. Next stop. We're over that way. Huh. I didn't realise there were so many trees on this. Okay, right. Let's boop our way down without destroying the crops. Boop. Okay. This is the garden that Corrales helped Slip build. I just like it. I don't know why I like it as much as I do. I just think it's a lovely, nice little compact space with lots of cool stuff going on. Oh, I like the fact that the vines are growing now. So yes, this is Slip's garden. I'm not sure what we can grow in the Nether, but the next stop is the Nether, and we're going to make some garden boxes up there across the platform. And I will see you at the Nether base. Right, so people have been asking me, when are you going to finish this? When are you going to finish this? And hopefully I'm going to finish it today. I might put in another train. I really don't know. I'm going to fix this roof because I decided I don't like it after some time of thinking about it. I'm going to put some boxes, not some boxes, some flower boxes along the platform. We're going to have a motif in that wall. I'm going to do something to do with the roof. I haven't decided yet. I will show you what I did change. I changed the partitions to black glass. So yeah, black glass and things. So we've got some different colour and texture on there. I'm not sure about the outside of it anymore. It might change when I fix the roof. It's still going to be like that, but it's going to be a more curved outwards one, I think. So I will get on with, because I went and got some grass blocks. Tasty grass blocks is what I'm saying. And I'm going to make some boxes here. That is some grim looking colour grass. Anyway, I shall start making a series of boxes and some chairs, and then I'll talk you through them. Hello, big boy. Pleased to see me there. Come on at me, bros. Give me all your magma cream. Okay, I'm sort of finished for this bit. The middle part is not too shabby. It's taking much longer than I thought it was going to, but that seems to be the problem I have with Minecraft. Let's talk through the changes and stuff as we go. I decided to take away the rainbow idea that I had, because it turns out this block was actually, this train station was actually equal, and I didn't realise that. So I decided to put in some flower beds, which is like general flower beds. I was using grass, but it was this colour green. Now I can just about deal with the fact that the grass is that colour green, so I used some evergreen bushes instead of grass. I've been doing these little shelters, which is basically oak supports surrounding, I think this is spruce wood. Yeah, it's got to be spruce wood. It's not dark enough to be dark oak. Inside they've got a checkerboard pattern of the different coloured glasses that I was going to use, and they've got sort of like leathery sort of sofas for you to be sitting on. They are sort of cemented into place. I had to do that because if you put just like a widdly platform down, it doesn't look like it's supporting it, but if you give it, you know, that sense of gravitas of a cobble fence, it looks like it supports it. Some more, I did a little mini tree, same thing here, except, so we've gone from the dark blues to the middle of the spectrum, and down here, more flowers, and with the same. This is actually not as wide as I thought it was, and I didn't realise until I was placing in the glass. You might realise that I'm quite tired. So yeah, that's the platform, and I think it looks quite pretty actually. The train has changed a little bit. I used to have trapdoors up here on spruce wood. I changed the spruce for oak because the oak just looks better. Then I made this pattern, which I did the little indentations, and I think I can actually get up here. Whoop. Now I'm in the stuck part. This is the part where I should actually have a danger, do not move on pain of death sort of note on that. I'll show you from this way, actually. It's probably easier to show you from this way. Haven't changed. Sorry, that was a yawn. I haven't changed over all the wood. So yeah, but you can see that the spruce roots has these little indentations, and you get a nice arc. What I've done is I've used upside down stairs and half slabs on top and just brought it out one so it actually looks like a carriage and not a house on wheels. What else have I done? I think that's about it for all I've done. It's been a couple of hours. I'm kind of sleepy now. I also kind of wanted to do something on this wall, like a mural. I'm not sure. I also kind of wanted to make another train. Or at least something on this track. I don't know what goes on the tracks, apart from trains. I need to look up trains and do something with this. And I need to think out a mural to put on both walls. Maybe old Hermiton, or just Hermiton along the walls in that half slabby font. Maybe in this nether brick, because I've got a lot of nether brick. Right, so I have 4 stacks of nether quartz ore to go through. I've got 20 nether quartz ore as I stands, but let's find, give me the shinies, and I will see how much ore, not all, nether quartz we get from these 4 stacks. Alright, let's have a look. We've got 1, 2, 3, 1 stack of quartz. 1, 2, 3, 2 stacks of quartz and a extra 6. Okay, I am going to write on this wall, yes, on this wall, and we're going to put in some light somewhere, I'm just not sure where yet. We're going to write Old Hermiton as the station name, and it's going to be white on black, so I will see you once I've got that done. Okay, that's the sign as it stands now. It's going to have like a background. It would look better if it was 4 high instead of 3 high, but I don't have the quartz to deal with that. I am going to make a black background, so we're going to put in some of the what do we call it? We call it the coal blocks. And then I'm thinking of a border, I'm not sure what. I am going to put in some lighting so that it stands out a bit more. I don't know if I'm going to make the coal blocks go back. There! Hiya! Oh dear. It always makes me nervous when people... Oh, thank you. It always makes me nervous when people just appear out of the blue. It freaks me out. Anyway, I'm going to go back and start putting in the border to this thing back here. I'll see you when it's done. Right, so that's the sign. Now, my issue is I feel like it should be bordered somehow. And I'm just not sure about how to go about doing that. Because black and white is good, but usually it requires some colour into it. I need to do something about the lighting. I really do. I'm just not sure what. I could put in lanterns in the walls. I could put lanterns in the ceiling. I could make a feature out of lights. I think I'm going to go get glowstone. Haven't decided if I need that in a border or not, but until I do, I think I need to... I think I need to replace these things in the bits that are missing them. So like boop-bitty boop, and there's one over the other side. Of course there is. Run! I am actually running. It's just so weird to do it without... without the run boost. Okay, I am going to go to my base. I'm going to get some glowstone and just put some feature lighting in. The lighting up there is not going to do anything like at all, but I think it needs to be done. I'm almost tempted to say that's it, but I think maybe some lighting in the middle of these tracks, just to get on with it. And after the feature lighting, I need to do something about the border there. I don't know. I might just leave it as it is, because that's a pretty obvious sign, I suppose. Okay, everybody, I think that's it. I don't have enough glowstone or anything to finish this off, so it's a bit of a bummer, really. I was going to put things around the side, and I was thinking maybe the purple stained, not the purple stained, the blue stained clay to go around this. I don't have enough clay to do any of that. I'm going to need like 2 or 3 stacks. I might ask someone if they've got any spare. So any hermits listening to this, if you've got any spare clay, or even the blue stained clay, I would really love some just to finish off this. If you've got any glowstone, I'd appreciate that as well. I only need like 10, but this is all the glowstone I have. And I've done the roof lights, and I've done everything, and I am, until I get, and you know, aside from the whole finishing that bit off, I think I'm going to call this done. So yes, the ball is now in the court of Red Eyes and Izuma. So yes, class dismissed.